Good afternoonish, I think. I don't know what time it is. Whatever the fuck. To our -1 viewers. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's jump straight into it. Let's transition to live. Bald head shines too much. You know we use that good cream. Don't fuck around with any of that wankers cramp in this house, bro. Right, where are we at? We're in positive gamma. We were in positive squeezes earlier, but we have now changed. We are on a big fat 0 for the day. Actually, no, we aren't. Not on a big fat 0.
You're up from that last one, aren't you?
Yeah, but we only care right now about the POES. I'm gonna have to quickly transition to this because I need to just relog into my work. Go. All right. Excellent. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue line's working like a charm today. We only care about the 20-minute right now. Let's have a look at our push levels for the day. They're not going to fill out until a bit later. Weekly should still be good though. Saw that rejection or later yesterday, and then the turnaround on the weekly push. Very interesting. Why would it do that? I can't answer that question. I really can't. But it did. That's all that matters. Killer. Okay, big levels to watch today. 25.040 so far. That seems to be a very interesting level. Dex stacked out on it. 25.040. Let's get a little bit of space on our screen. Can't mimic myself and put this extra large. Got to get it down to medium. Don't want anyone to feel bad. And gotta do one last little bit of work.
What are these things? Oh, this is all candle colors. What the fuck? Classic.
I hope you guys are jacked up on some caffeine. Right at the top of the zones. Did you turn your mic down or something?
Me? No.
Nah, cool. That's cool. I can hear you perfect.
No, I was just talking quietly.
Sweet.
I was just thinking you can change the candles to more colors now on Tanuki trades.
Bro, look at this.
So
Iran
good.
firing cluster bombs at Israeli citizens.
Oh, look at that pop on open. Jesus.
Yes, bro.
Dum, dum, dum.
But I tell you, it's going to 55,000 today, bro. I told you this, bro. I should have held. So we should see the MOO. The MOO imbalance. For some reason, financial juice doesn't always give it. Where's the MOC? So, MOC imbalance last night was negative, so doesn't make any sense why it popped, but you know. It is what it is. We had a pop straight up to push target 1.
That would have been my TP for got in where I wanted to. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doth buy no bread. So just a little roundup for me. I took an L off the stream yesterday on my very precious PAs. Took one savage 300 per account loss, but whatever. It is what it is. We will come back stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. Nothing I can do for winning or losing, but I can just play out my strat. It's done me good so far. Think about it now. Let's see our pre-market pushes this morning from 8 a.m. Oddly enough, right by the top of the Gex wall.
We just rejected and pushing through T1 now on the Qs. No, rejecting.
Nope. Let's push through. Nice and solid push through.
That's a nice fucking buy, but it's a breakout. It's too early.
It's never too early. So just a roundup for anyone that's going to watch this in the future, because we have 0 viewers right now. We're looking at the skew, we're looking at the gamma, we're looking at the options markets. It moves between 20 and 40% of the triple Q. The triple Q is the one to watch for me, and I basically just play it off of the NQ. That's how I've come to understand the market and give myself an edge. Let's just get this fucking music out of my ear, bro. There you go. We'll get back to music later. But for now, waiting for a 20-minute open. How many times have I seen this thing pop up on the first candle and then rip down on the second one? So we've got to see this thing pop and stay over something. The weekly pushes, it rejected directly from the weekly push. So T1 and the weekly push at the same level. Yesterday we had the weekly and the daily at the same.
That's why we don't just take random buys there.
Like I said, dude, you don't ever want to be trusting these things straight off the gap. So we'll wait a little bit. Let's check our blue lines out for the day. Blue line has been holding strong all day. another thing that's holding strong is good old Trump. Man. That dude is playing ball. And the only time that we broke out of the blue line was the Trump tweet. So we're continuing to watch that for now. And we'll see how that plays out. So on the 1 minute here, we are not in scalping territory, so I don't feel like having any anxiety right now. Let's map out those boost levels here on the tracker. Tracker giving us some love today. We are rejecting directly off the push tracker, but that's no surprise considering that that is also our highest DEX level. Massive distances to there. Where we at? 272 points between R1 and the daily, so it should give us 272, no, 280 to the next one. Interesting. Four minutes until positions are considered.
Yeah, it's looking a bit shorty, yeah, or rangy. Back up.
Could be. Yesterday's. All right, sitting pretty until then. Oh shit. Battleground laid. Right, so what I would love to see is either a pop over 25060. Let's have a look at the GEX for today. See, it doesn't really change that much, dude, after open. It kind of knows it already, the 0 day.
It hasn't updated on the chart yet.
Yeah.
One is it?
Jeez, dude. Elon Musk taking over the money markets again after PayPal, bro. Going for X money. Trying to follow the same path as Square. You know how well they've done. Or not. Coming in. Word up, one viewer. Hope you well.
Hello.
Is that you?
No.
Get your marking levels out and follow the fund with us. 25067, 24785, and 24505. Don't believe me, just pop them on your chart and see what happens today. Have a gander at the brilliance of the POES. And we're not talking about me. Or maybe we are. Anyway. weekly push today, and T1 same level, so double trouble if we pop over it. Blue line's holding strong so far. VIX, what can we say about VIX? Honestly, there's not been a day since we started streaming where the VIX hasn't been over 100, so same patterns, same play out for me. Widen the stops a little bit, likely going to overshoot all of my levels just a tad. Reduce position size until that gets under 100, and VIX itself is under 20. We are decreasing across the board. Let's have a look at the rest of the market. Okay, COMEX silver. I mean, I can't even see it, which is a really good thing. Oh my garden tool, we're at 89 on silver. Dude, something is up. Something is up with silver, bro. Gold plus 5%, silver plus 18%. Gotta love that. All right, cool. We have crossed the first potential entry. Nothing here for me to do. What I'm looking to see is either a pop up above like that, and that would be my confirmation candle, and then the next candle doing something like that, coming down, tapping, and that right there would be my entry. So confirmation candle, and that's the entry candle there. Opposite is true. If we are going short, we'd have the candle pop all the way. In fact, let's just go here. We'd have the candle pop all the way up to here. Oh, not bad. Still getting used to this thing. The candle pop all the way up to here, and then we'd have to wait for a red candle to form here. That would be my confirmation candle, and then the following candle would be something like that. That's my entry right there. So that's the entry candle for me, and that's how it's got to form. If I blow all of my 7 accounts based on that entry pattern, that is nothing for me to worry about. I'll just have to repurchase and come back the next day. I have back tested the funk out of that, and I'm very, very keen on that. Okay, we're getting a pump down. Right back to the rejection, actually, off of where we exactly thought it would reject. And why did we think it would reject there? Because you can see the DEX level at 25040. So that's like here, exactly where that candle kind of started. And it's also, and it also played out on our screen here. So this is the highest 609 on the Qs, which roughly, and it is kind of a moving target for us, would be, in fact, I need to get this updated here. Tanuki Trade offers us the ability to update multiple times. Why is Tanuki so shit on this? Oh, that's fine. So exactly where it expected, 25080. 040 is here, 080 is there. So between here, the 40 points between there, 80 and 40. And speaking of 40 points, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Blue line touch. Let's see what happens with that blue line.
CBD, everything's pushing down. MTI. Yeah, I'm gonna sit tight and let this figure itself out for a bit, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm ready. I'll grind up for the day. I don't need to rush, you know.
Nah, you're sitting pretty, bro. You're sitting pretty. Everybody else, negative gamma, Microsoft. And an inflection point for Amazon. Google's positive gamma. Tesla's positive gamma. We're at 420? No, we're not. Nothing to speak there because that's an ETF. I suppose they're all
420.
Positive gamma. Nvidia completely busted through everything at the highest at the moment, and then my little concoction, just tracking the top 10. And how do I do that? I just use the plus addition to create a broad spectrum across the top 10 of the Nasdaq. Again, rejecting directly off the weekly push. I don't know why. These are mathematical levels that we work out. It's a trade secret. Oh my gosh, dude, go look at that blue line that I drew on TraderBait. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. What am I talking about? I'm talking about that blue line there. Why? Why? Oh, why?
You the fucking blue line. Love it.
Madness, bro. Absolute madness. I don't trade these blue lines, but I'm starting to think I should. Getting a pop up there. What was that pop? That pop was, jeez, bro, almost 80 points. That is ridiculous. Ridic. I don't delete anything off my charts. Reason being is I actually use my charts as my journal. So if you look at something like the NQ, it's going to be ridiculous. And then I'll sit on a weekend and I'll go through all of those positions and stuff like that. TradingView must hate me since those are all API calls. Anyway, it's a nerd joke. Again, getting rejected off of that 040. Why is that possible? DEX. DEX is more like a touch and go points. GEX gives me the overall summary of the market. Today is positive gamma. Positive gamma we play in a specific way, which kind of goes against the fact that we are high on the VIX, but positive gamma is small positions in the sense of kind of range plays, and you want to keep your stops nice and tight, but we are in a very weird situation with war where your volatility is extremely high. It is decreasing across the board. We can validate that by looking at the volatility or the fear index, the VIX, and the VIX is getting, I wouldn't say crushed down, but it certainly is moving. Dixie, so the dollar, as everyone freaks out in the world, they run to the superpower, which is the almighty Trump. Sorry, I should have to turn my mic around there. Sweet. Sheesh. Back up to 040. Let's see what happens. 080 would kind of be the top point of this. If I go look at it again. Busted out. I'd love to see a push up past that, and I would jump long. Don't like trading the open, which is why I use 20-minute charts. So I missed that first candle. It's something that I've always done. And if we get into this long would be 160 points worth it. Negative gamma would normally give us that spike very quickly, but if we get the pile up to the top here and a rejection, we're looking at 260 points short on it. I don't need anything near that. I'm just looking for 40 points today, but it depends what account I'm going to be using. If it is my top one funded, then I'd probably look for the full. If it is my Apex PAs, I'm not going to look for the full because I don't actually need it. And it's going to mess up the payouts. Skew is another measure that we use. Today the skew is only at 34, so much higher on the put side allegedly, but just looking at this one here, I think the skew is a little bit skewy. Positive outlook on the market for the next 3 months. So the options are skewed or aligning to more market participants being long. If we look at 3 weeks from now, you can see that everyone's thinking kind of 25,700. That's weird. I thought this morning we got a 55,000. But looking 3 months out, people are starting to stack up levels around 25,900, so 2,600 maybe, but you never know. Again, rejected off of that level. Let's see this thing pop up. We have 10 minutes till potential trades, so I'll just sit. Don't want to say pretty, but I'll sit tight until then. See, this line is moving around quite a bit at the moment. That is our inferred levels from the Qs onto the NQ. And it takes a while for it to settle down, settle down. Just take that off. I'm a horizontal line trader, but these blue lines, they're looking good. Looking so good, so good. Have you seen Tori trades?
Yeah.
Oi. She can get my magazines up.
I'll give her the screaming angle and.
You're off, bro. She got double snook. One day when I got that trader money.
We've got two. Oh, we've had 2 views. I wonder who our viewer is. It's not me.
It's not me either, for once. Say, hey, me. But I think it's the lovable and ever-present Mr. Vos. What up, Spider?
So what's up in chat?
What up, Spider? The best dancer in Barcelona. Oh, man. Okay, 25080 is looking rejectful. Again, what am I looking for? I'm looking for some patterns to play out, and one of my favorite patterns is going to be this candle to push all the way up over here. That would be my confirmation candle, and that would be the best situation because the next candle will open, come down, give me that wick, and that's my entry right there on that wick. So hopefully we get it. If not, the reverse is true, but it just takes longer to play out, and it would be a candle coming all the way up to there, stopping over here, next one forming red, and then the following candle would then be my entry candle on that one. So that's what I'm looking for. And I will jump.
We're at the top of the market on for call resistance.
Yeah, we are, but as we saw yesterday, as we saw yesterday, all the red was stacked up below, and then one tweet from Trump, and this entire thing just thinned out, and everyone piled up here. So everyone's covering their short options, hedging, getting out of their positions, and starting to place more orders higher.
Oh, we've got this home sales coming out in 7 minutes.
Can I trade through news? I think I can. That's good. Apex is okay with news trading. Top ones are not. Because they're bitches. They just don't appreciate the YOLO.
Good old YOLO, yeah. You gotta respect the YOLO.
Gotta have to. You gotta YOLO, bro. Okay, this is starting to YOLOing it.
More companies should do what Apex did, like flash 90% sales for a week. And just sell fuckloads of accounts for dudes to YOLO. That make heaps of money.
It's always been their kind of marketing drive. The best long
EOD,
today.
It's beautiful.
Excuse me, sir?
Now with EOD, it's beautiful.
I need to pack up. If you haven't stacked up, you've got EOD sale until the end of today. You can't use the code name POES, but
unfortunately,
but you can just hit
subscribe
that sub.
and like
Yeah, I
the
was about to
videos.
say, you could just hit that sub button, baby. That's what we're looking for right now. We're one viewer away from 100. We just need that 100.
One viewer. I didn't even look at that.
Was it 3? I think it would be 3.
I think it's 3. Yeah.
We've just lost one viewer, so he didn't appreciate the snook joke. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
Monster ranges today, so man, patience on the cards. Came in a little hot-headed yesterday. Maybe dudes don't like the drum and bass. I don't know. Could be. My kids played me. Have you ever heard of King Samalot? He's like a kids YouTuber, bro. He's fucking talented little dude. But they were playing his most popular songs in the car last night. I had to cry on the inside while smiling on the outside. It's fucking terrible. If that's what music is in the future, geez, I'm gonna sound like my parents so quickly.
Yeah, we had 98 subscribers now. Sweet, we're too short. So somebody subscribed again. I don't know.
Let's see, is it still Kevin? Let's check if it's still Kevin. Kevin, my boy.
Is it him?
I don't know why that thing is still stuck on Kevin. Appreciate you, Kevin. Blue line coming down. Blue line coming down. Again, this could be a little flush. But we do have some decks stacked out at 24,875. Kind of have to wait till an hour after market open to start thinking about scalpies. But playing the scalpies would be pretty simple. I'm just a volume player when it comes to scalps. Volume like this over here would be perfect. Should have actually looked for that a bit earlier, but like I said, yo, you would have picked up 70 points from that one. Let's look at the chart mode here on 25,100. Looking juicy.
We've got 2 viewers now. What's up?
Word up, word up. Now witnessing the push in action. Some levels to mark out. 25,060. Sorry, 065.
I said that 2440. 2540.
Yeah. Another level to mark out. The daily push is at 24,786, and then our support one is roughly 24,500. Keep those on your charts for today. Come back tomorrow if they work for you. I got a feeling they will. Oh my gosh, we just touched the blue line again. Market makers listening to us. If we went 2 minutes from news, I would, let's see, existing home sales. So existing home sales is going to be a good gauge of the US consumer. Well, not really a consumer, but US ability to spend money. And the Fed only has 2 jobs: maximum employment and inflation. Their target is 2%, although they've never fucking hit it. Not once ever. And if they ever got close, they'd probably shit themselves. So existing home sales coming in hotter would show that the US is doing well, and that would be a gauge for higher for longer. You would see gold dipping. This being something like 3 million would be a good gauge that peeps are under pressure and we need to cut rates, and you would see gold the Nasdaq and a couple of other riskier assets start to fly. Pop back under our blue line. No, blue line holding strong. Unbelievable. In fact, on my trade evade, that blue line is actually here. So in order for me to consider it, it'd have to be different volume, but hold on to your deck. It comes or something. And existing home sales coming out.
Higher.
How'd you know?
Are you not paid anymore?
Hell no. Coming out higher. So higher for longer. Gold and silver should be, well, I mean, again, we're in a warlike environment, so it's difficult to say. Just watching the percentage on silver tick.
Existing home sales change was 1.7%. Forecast was 0.7%.
Yeah, you can see coming up from the previous -8. So higher for longer, as expected. Risky assets start to dump you a bit. Only person that can save us now is Trump. For Rizzle. For Rizzle. That means we're likely coming all the way down. A couple of places in mind. Daily POES. 602. So 602.80. Roughly speaking, 24.784. Play up to the blue line again. In theory, this thing should start to come down a bit for a couple of reasons. Mainly that we've been pumping after that tweet last night. At the blue line, we are in a positive gamma environment, so all pullback should be bought and bought up some more, because as we get further and further away from those levels, which are huge open interest, where is open interest? There we go. Let's go net interest. As we move away from net open interest, peeps have to use the Greeks in order to hedge their positions. Could potentially start to see these numbers increase here down below. Flip point today is going to be the, how can the put support be on the transition zone? I suppose it can be. A lot of volume. New 20-minute opened. It's a bit too far from the boost for me, so I'm just chilling. Any questions on the POES? You're more than welcome to ask, bro. ECB doing what no one cares about. ECB sucks. The market is structured long, so 24.875 is good. It's kind of around here, right at this low. Yeah. Coming up to the blue line. Oops, sorry guys. Again, positive gamma environment's gonna do rips more than anything upwards. Skew not on your side. Statistically it should pull down quicker than it does pull up, but only just. I do think that something like this is going to happen a bit later today, or in a bit. We're going to pull up to here and then form a red candle like that. I do think something like that's going to happen, and then that would be the entry next. So that's what I'm guessing, and that would be my position there. Something like that. 40-point stop. We'd probably want to try and get down that way, depending on which account we're using today. Bro, if this thing touches this blue line, it starts pushing up. It's a death line today, dude. Jeez. The French are ready to sanction excessive price hikes at the fuel pump. Dude, I heard South Africa's gonna go up like 8 rand a litre.
£8.
I'm really irritated.
More than that.
You hear me again, dude?
Yo.
Alright, cool. That's my jam, bro. Right, CVD finally giving us something, bro. So how do I play CVD? It's pretty simple. Look for swing points. What is a swing point? 3 candles in the same direction. That would be the mark of whatever swing that is. In this case, 3 green. Swing high over here at 609.58. Then I'm looking for 3 reds in a row. It's this one over here. That's my swing low. Now that I have those 2 points, I can map out the CVD. I can look for, as you can see, this did play out lower than its previous swing. So CVD on form. Now I'm looking for 3 green in a row. Don't see them. So that's still the swing high until we get 3 green. Still haven't got. So we don't have another swing high. Can't use CVD at the moment. Doesn't change until you get 3 in the opposite direction. So that's still the swing low there. It's just the way that I do swing points. Nothing changing. Yeah. Got some decks here at 24,875, around about the 900 level. Let's see what's up. Would want to see this pop all the way down to the daily POES, and I can look short. Until then, I'm chilling, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna go get some food quick. I'm hungry.
Extending out this blue line. Nothing really changes there. How did I map it out initially? It's actually here. There we go. So that's how I'm mapping it out. Just watching the market come down. It's a good visual clue for me if we're breaking out of any kind of downtrend, uptrend. No 3 green in a row as yet. CVD still not helping me. Can see, however, here, and then this is lower, so is it lower over there. Great. What's the time? Almost up to 1 hour. I can start looking for scalps. Best time frame in the world, 5 minutes. Although I don't look at candle patterns. Almost close that gap. Let's see a thin green pool up to this. Traders getting paid by the patience, not by the hour. Big push up there. So a nice pattern I like to look for on the volume is big push, little push, rejection. And I can do a little scalpy there. But I can only do it on evals. Massive volume area here. So this 30-second pop up with even less volume could be a nice idea to short. Check the fear and greed. Nope. 1 minute left on the M20. Still just waiting. Still just waiting. Got some good news coming out. Seems So I'd want to see this candle stay low vol and like at least half. If not, pop up through, tiny red volume, be a continuation. These ranges are so big, my scalping points wouldn't even touch the sides, so happy with that. This is good volume for a, there we go, decent little see
Worthless.
that tiny little red pullback. And 40 points is just to the top of this little thing. So I'd love to see a little red candle here come down. Start of the new 20 minutes. That would be TP, but didn't get what I was looking for, so I'll just chill out. Nice big red pullback here with a little red. So time to start thinking of scalping. But can't do that on my POES.
The old W reversal.
Old W reversal. Boom, 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 boom. That's a pattern a lot of people like. Big red, small volume here would be a great little opportunity for me. It's got to set up perfectly though.
What are you looking for?
I'm just saying we're almost at the time for scalping, so that thin blue line on a eval is worth my time, but I'm not hell bent on it. I'd much prefer to see the typical push continue upwards, but I'll be back in a couple of moments.
Oh fuck, I'm tired tonight. Yeah. long. Wasn't it?
Yo, go, yo.
Yeah.
Anything happen? Anything happen? If you are playing ranges today, this is a good place to think about getting short. See a massive reduction in volume.
Yo, the Q's at a massive buy candle. Delta volume. Yo,
What time frame?
1 minute.
Yeah. As promised, that would probably be the best place to get short.
Oh, my camera's still. What do we got? 7 minutes.
This is setting up. Inshallah.
For a shorty short.
Nah, for a long if it pops over the daily, the typical.
Oh, if it goes over here, yeah.
It's still got some ways to go.
Hmm.
And CBD confirming. We will be squeezing above this, so makes sense. What's tomorrow looking like? Call resistance still there tomorrow, 1 week out. Call resistance still there. 2 weeks is where it starts to get interesting. Okay.
Did you jump in that long? You're good, bro. Here we're at our level now. 2 minutes to the fucking thing, eh?
Typical push. This is looking really good. Okay, so any weak pullback here, I'm taking it just like yesterday, bro. It like literally gifted it to us yesterday. Could be 40 seconds.
Are you in?
No, not yet. Didn't give me the pullback. Not yet. But it's no, it's not going to be on the hour. Oh wait, it could be a good one. Okay, so I should be looking to take this all the way up to top here. Big pullback right at the top. That's expected. if we can continue this little maneuver up. Call resistance is back behind us, so we're not interested in that anymore. 081, got stops at 40. That trap set. Just go look at this on a 5 so we can get the boost levels correct. Targets 25,235, stopping hard at 25,039. Hopefully we can get a runner. That's going to put us at the highs of the previous highs. $40 points from here is 24, 124 for me. Hard work's done. Just need to chill now. Patience. And now we just chill. I took the DEX level, the GEX level at 080. So I'm expecting it to feed on itself. I'm positive. 25,139. We're back at that previous high, the Trump high. We'll just call it that for the moment. Could, if you wanted to be super conservative, bring your stops all the way up to 69.50. But gotta kind of just let these things play out, so to speak. Your 611 targets, which today is almost in touching distance, to be fair. Again, big rejections there. Someone doesn't like us. Market makers must know we're in positions.
Yeah.
They've heard
They can smell it.
They can smell the paper trading.
Smell the paper in the water.
Exactly.
Sharks.
There's paper in the water. You can smell it. Smells like damp asshole. Alright, we're pushing 139. Typical push today. Again, Nasdaq never moves in a straight line. You gotta expect this thing to fuck about, give you some grief, give you some stress. That's just the good old NQ for you. So, did we actually choose right today? Yesterday we completely did not take those, and it just continued to fuck around all day upwards. Any news that makes me a little sketchy? Iran's still fucking talking cock, my bro. Gotta be a little bit protective because of the war. So I am being a little bit protective of myself. One thing I hate is break even. So if I do take a stoppie, I'm taking a 20-point minimum, or maximum, sorry, 40 min. But again, I don't want it to actually break that previous high at all. I'll just continue to watch the sucker go up. If we can get there. 611 is kind of where you want to see. We actually took it a bit lower than that. I have accepted the fate and just let that thing play out now. Our 40 is the damp spot. 25,234 is what we're looking for. 120, almost got there. That would be 40 points. And didn't quite get to the 40 points just yet. So we'll just continue to wait around. This was previous Trump dump. Just thinking on these PAs if I'm going to be a little bit careful. And just chip away rather than go for broke. We're at 25,100, so kind of expected to play games here. It's a nice round number. But we are in a positive squeeze. So any weakness should in theory be bought up. Let's look at volume. Is there any reason why I would be taking the opposite trade? Right now, not really. So 60 is kind of protected. 080 is the entry. We'll see how this plays out now. The market is slowly grinding upwards in terms of the options. Got a worse entry on my eval. I'll definitely take a full stop loss in that eval, but I won't. I've got to be very. I hate put myself in this position on the PAs. Just being a little bit careful on those PAs. At the same time, I don't want to be breaking even. That hurts more than the loss. Every time. For me. So either a little bit of profit or a loss is good for my psychology. Got the volume at the 100. Could probably trail to the 100 if I wanted to on those PAs. That would take a little bit of the edge off of yesterday's loss, and then we can wait. I need to see this break the highs, and then I'll be a little bit happier. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So I will trail this candle bottom here on my PAs. Actually, no, I'll trail the bottom of the bottom candle here. If it comes back down, it's coming back down. That's how I see this. And we'll come to fight again on our next entry. But we won't be a BE, that's for sure. It's very pushy upwards, so kind of just a little bit happier. Could do the top of this here. This is nice, I like this. Back into the shitstorm that was the Trump. We passed the Trump, in fact. We're up into the highs of today. So if it could rip back, this is the rip back. Whenever this candle closes, if it allows me, I'll trail its bottom, its little bottom, the tiny part of its bottom. Its bosom. It'll carry me with its bottom and its bosom. I'm at the bottom of the previous candle now. Market makers are listening to me, every word. I've got the stream on lock right now. Okay, red candle. I'll trail to the bottom of this one on our PAs. That's 25,100. Stop filled there, so I'm out of my PAs. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Again, we're just chipping away on those guys. We are not trying to be heroes. Eval's still strong. 350 for the day. Position at 120. couple of reasons why I didn't want to push the boat on the PAs is the previous highs right at the top of everything, starting to thin out above this. So cancel all. Okay. So cancel all there. Happy with that. Patience, patience, and more patience. I need to do minimum of 8 trading days in these anyway, so fuck it. There's a lot of time to go here. Don't need to be the fucking hero. 25,139, but again, I'm looking for 25,235 on those. That's a fucking aspirational position. It's already doing the things I don't like. If I was in there with some serious accounts,
in a long,
if I was with my if I was still on my PAs, I wouldn't be liking this price action, those wicks, the dojis, all that sort of shit. Yeah, so I'll trail this. My evals, I
got it.
Yeah, I think I got 40 points on the just 20, 30. Yeah, 30. I got 35 points on the PAs. So again, happy with that. Enough to feed a family. That's the psychology. Not looking for anything magical. Keep telling myself these things to try and reinforce. Should have gone higher with more connies on that eval, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. I read the story of Trader Kane. He's the guy that withdrew $1 million from Apex, $1 million straight. Very famous story. Jesus. And he explained his whole trading style. Obviously, he's got his own setups and everything else like that. But what he said was he took, on average, 7 out of 10 break-evens because his strategy called for break-evens. And he said, you know how difficult it was during those months of just taking BE after BE after BE, like weeks of BEs, only to see it continue and spike off and run and stuff like that. He's like, but that is the reinforcement you need to do when you have a plan. I don't do the BEs, but at the same time, need to get a bit more confidence trading 7 accounts at once.
Yeah, man, push. My TP is up.
Yeah, that's so weird.
165. Credit is up there too.
Yeah, nice.
Up to 25, 190.
Yeah, I'm actually at 198.
160, 165
Yeah.
is
You should really be at the 200s, round numbers.
I'm just trailing these swing lows in profit. Yeah, I only got in at 25.
I got in one at 25.081.
That low pullback there.
Yeah, that's a good low pullback. Yeah.
I'm at 180 in profit on each account at the moment.
Nice. I need
3
2 micros.
I need
2 little mics.
minutes to some volume. If we hold on to this, a nice spike up. Yes, London highs 146.75. Do you see that indicator I sent you?
Oh yeah, I do. got it somewhere. I have it on my chart right now because of the stream. I don't want too many. But it says kill zones and stuff like that. Yeah. Trader 8 does that. It by default marks the highs.
Ah, yeah.
See if we can get a runner on the evals. Some nice. Yeah, I got on the evals on 84. I was never targeting those previous highs though on the POES. Super aspirational. Gotta expect pullbacks from here and then fuckies as people offload or as those stop losses get hit. So just pop these POES text.
Very nice pop and a rejection here.
Two minutes until potentially M30 pushes as well. I would jump into M30 push as well again. Gonna take the bottom of that candle for this hourly close. Because again, dumps are crazy. Officials from China talk to Marisk. With that, so I've got 136 as my stop loss, yeah. TP at 25,198. Reason for it: previous highs, London highs,
You beauty.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Gotta love it, gotta love it.
Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
We'll take 145 here. So that's previous highs exactly. That's my SL. Let's see if we can reach 191. What did I get you? 190. So I got 189. Should really be looking to hold all the way up to 25,236 if you can. Beautiful, lovely push. Lovely push. Typical push playing out there. I'll take the 155s. Take the 155s there. I'm just gonna keep trailing it up and up and up. Flub looking for 168 if I remember correctly.
That's my TP. 165.
I'll take 165 as my stop loss now. In fact, just to be better than you, I'll take 166.
That puts me up 500 on each account.
Almost got 189. How much?
3,200 bucks.
Gotta be careful if you hit maxes, huh?
No, that's It's only 500 per account.
Good. And by the way,
The Apex I can take all the way.
listen to a man that's taken some pain in his life. You deserve every fucking accolade you can get, my friend. I'm very proud of this gentleman sitting, let's say beside me, but across the pond from me. Absolutely deserve it all, my friend. You absolutely deserve it all. And I cannot wait to share a fucking cold. You guys don't drink Foster's, do you? Nah, it's a myth. Yeah.
Nah,
it's a fucking great beer. Same as Black Label, America's lusty, lively beer. If you are so inclined, you should be holding the typical push all the way up to the 236s, as advertised, as foretold.
I got 65 points out of that. I was
fucking like I said,
happy with that.
What a legend! What a legend! We are 584 on TPT eval today as well.
Oh, that was bright. Jesus.
And we are 800 across for the POES. No, it's 8. Yeah, it's about 800. Good. Could have done better to hold, but should have, could have, would have. Doth buy no bread. Right. Would love to see a red candle form here at the top. The 236s, or 238s rather. And we could take a ride back down. No issues, no qualms.
My first two accounts are 114 and 16 of passing those two. Sweet.
That's not
halfway there on two accounts.
That's nothing for this guy, bro. That's nothing for this guy. At some point you're gonna get a pullback. Well, I say that, but I also guessed 55,000 for today, so we'll see. It's your double up on the NAS. I didn't call it. Yeah, if it happens, don't say I didn't call it, bro.
You heard it here first.
Man, I've been in longs fucking from that trend line earlier. Took longs down here, bro. Actually, no, I took longs in that gap fill. Yeah, I took longs in that gap fill at 605 earlier. That was my first trade of the day. I just saw that gap fill and I just instant jump long. Didn't even think. That's when I predicted the 55,000 for today.
Mm-hmm. Until this gex levels change again. Oh, I might be done. rejection. 165.
If you right meow, give me a second. Holy moly. Is that even possible? Well, did I just write the code to finally make this shit work, bro? If I did, I might just take 5 minutes to go and have a wank.
To make what work?
Bro, I've got this like crazy project that's got like 100 and something microservices all running in a crazy huge EKS cluster, all being deployed and built by yours truly with Terraform and a bundle of other crazy technologies. And to get some of this shit to work is like fucking, it's like pulling money from a Jewish it's difficult, put it that way. It's very difficult. You know who Tyler Oliveira is?
Nah. No.
The coolest YouTuber, one of the coolest YouTubers ever. But he made one documentary on a Jewish community in America who basically used the American government to have like on average 8 to 15 children, and they're all just like funnel money out of the government to pay for everything. And he made one documentary on it, and boom, his Patreon, his YouTube account, his X, everything was just deleted overnight. So I don't want that to happen to this channel. So I was referring to jihadi people, money from jihadi people, not from Jewish people. So.
25115 is stacked up on book maps, and then 25190. So 115 and then pull back up.
You could be right there. I'm not going to be interested in the 115. What I would be more interested in is the M30 POES at 25097, or failing that it will be the 25068. I'll take that on another funded account, but 040 is still looking good. So we're good. My arm's getting some nice girth, bro. exactly why Flubbed and I were looking at the levels we were. How could we tell? You could see around here, this being the third highest gex points to the 0 viewers. We have snap, I tried the Clipify. Fucking broke my computer last night, bro. I ran my graphics card at 100% for like 6 minutes before everything just went dark. Actually ran it hotter than me trying to Bitcoin mine a while back, which is interesting.
Right.
Yeah, very interesting. We'll get that because we need to get the social side going. M30 coming down in the 15 minutes. We'll take that entry at 100. Flubb's looking 115.
Fuck on. I got some mad pre-workout today. I feel like smashing one now, my bro.
Yeah. I love pre-workout. Love pre-workout. Probably a little too much, I'll be honest.
With beta-alanine, of course.
Of course, bro. Give those tingly-tinglies, bro.
My bro.
Tingly-tingly. You feel the Rashmi Jas gallery. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my bro. Looks like we both missed it.
No. Didn't come to your level, didn't come to mine. The thing is, you said it out loud. You said it out loud. The market makers heard you at 115, so they stopped it at 118.
They must be that one streamer that stops, the one viewer that stops in you every now and then is the market maker. He's watching us stream, my bro. We're giving it away.
This shit, bro. I told you this shit, bro.
We're on to you.
I see ya.
Oh, bro, this is going to be a nice short. CVD has not come up anywhere near it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with shorts in a squeeze. But can't disagree with you. It does look shorty. See? The market maker, bro. I told you. I told you, bro. Gotta be careful with these two hardest market makers, bro.
That motherfucker listening.
They got their pictures, man. Big pictures sitting at that table. Get him. Right, let's see if my brain matches the size of my penis.
I was just thinking they're watching the two oaks on evals from the Sukh.
You shall never pass.
With the two oaks, I care about.
Out of everyone in this world, mother, fucking 2 payouts and 0 payouts, we're gonna get these fucks, bro. You think you're a trader? So you want to be an ultimate fighter, eh?
Oh, that's jack funny, my bro. Yo, if this thing starts turning purple. No, 190 is the next flush on those levels. Oh, you make me laugh, bro. What is that?
What seems to be the Ossifer problem? Okay, Claude, fix my life here, buddy. Why Claude? It's a cock name, really.
It is a cock name. Why
Check
is
out one viewer
nobody
was
named
Claude.
it Jarvis? Why has no one made Jarvis, my bro?
Or Big Daddy. I always get all my AIs to call me Big Daddy, including my car, my BMW. Like when I have to call, because even BMs have the, you can just say it. So I say, yo, homie. So my BMW is like, yes, Big Daddy.
That's cock funny.
Yo, homie. Ooh, that's shorty, huh? They're enticing.
Hey, gold's had a nice little pumpy. It's on T2 now. Silver's up at T2.
Silver futures at 89. XAG GDP. That's what I care about.
VIX and BVIX are down. Cool. Stocks are mostly up. Everything's up and up and up. Slightly pulling back, which is showing on the chart now. I don't even know why I have the SPY chart still here. And yes, I never look at it.
Let's try to remove as much as I can. That's the volume you want for the shorty. Missed it though.
Irrelevant to how I trade. Yeah, that's the short I was talking about.
Yeah. I fucked it up.
Back down to 120, 115 possibly.
Watch this thing fucking pump so high, my bro. 55,000. One candle, bro. Or it makes a candle. So this is like a fuck you. Like spikes to 0, spikes to 55. 3 times, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Just takes like everyone fucking worldwide, bro. Start getting hate mail for days, bro.
It'll definitely get our channel shut down.
Yeah, it's fucking Buddhism, guys. Excuse me.
These fucking headphones.
Two tasks. Why would you fire up 2 tasks? Come on, bro. Work your son, bitch. How long we been streaming? 2 hours now. Okay. I much prefer this time.
Mm.
Much prefer this time.
Yeah, it's just super late for me. Well, it's not that bad anymore. It's only 2:30. Usually it's 3:30.
Trump's playing such crazy 4D chess. So he was tweeting about the fact that he's like, we're gonna take over the Straits of Hormuz, and as a little present to China, you know, like, oh, don't worry, like we got you, kind of thing. Because of course now he's trying to do the whole 4D thing, and now I've just seen Federal Reserve announces termination of enforcement actions with Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. So he's obviously like trying to make everybody like super cool now with him. because he wants to end all these like weird trade wars and stuff like that. Ultimately, this dude has his country at heart. I truly believe that. Like, he just wants to see the most awesome America that's ever existed. How can you fault a dude for doing that, bro? It's better than fucking silver on my POES or some shit, man.
Yep.
I know why. You stupid numpty. Start of the new M30. Start of the new M20. Finally we're coming down. They've heard us stop talking about it, so we're interested in going sideways. Let's see what happens.
Did you just talk about it?
No, maybe we say we're looking for sideways or backwards action. Maybe this thing will come down. Hey, first thing it does. Look at that, bro. Good to get in sideways here.
Yeah, they should add a few more dimensions to trading. You could fucking bet if it's going left or right as well.
I mean, shit, I do it. I try anything thrice.
Right is right.
That's a fucking Freudian slip right there. White is white. I mean, right is white. I mean, no. That's not what I meant. Left is, I mean.
Good.
Fuck, I'm gonna start picking flowers for a living. Now, when are we going to abuse your fucking racist ass comments? Some bitch. Wow. Coming down hard. Coming down hard like a fat chick. Some top quality jokes. Coming down like a fat chick with two snook.
We're definitely losing this channel.
Fuck, I'd rather go out with those jokes than some of the other shit.
Rather go out with a fat joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Go out with the yo mama.
Well, if we make fun of Caucasian men, then we should be alright. You can't offend anyone then, bro. You know what I hate? White guys. Fucking hate white guys. I think his fucking viewership go through the moon, bro. I identify as a yellow candlestick.
Oh, I'm fucking crying.
You know what's the best? White guys with AIDS.
Shit.
Nothing better. Everyone for the white guys with AIDS. Fucking each other. Causing more AIDS. But only white AIDS. No other AIDS. No minority AIDS. Just the white AIDS. Oh, fucking anyway, we're available for children's parties. Weddings and children's parties, that's our other jobs.
It's always fun writing.
It's my side hustle.
That's how we fund. That's how we fund our evils.
Exactly, bro. Children's parties. I mean, white children's parties. White men's parties. That's it. That's what, nothing else but that.
Oh shit.
Inspector, let's go see some Cloud Watch. Oh fuck, did we just touch that? Oh no, it's not an M30. Okay. Thought I missed that. Fuck, I would have been pissed. Gotta put some fat on, gotta put some beef on one of my accounts here. So I was when we were still living on the farm, bro. We went for at this one even deeper in the Philadelphia farm. There was like this dude who had like a bed and breakfast type thing. I don't know if I ever told you the story, bro. But we rock up there, sit down, and he's like inviting us for lunch or whatever. I'd helped him catch some sheep and shit like that. And I looked to my right, my bro, and you know who's chilling there? Penny and her mom, bro. I was like, what the fuck? What? I didn't even know what to say, bro. I was like, fuck. Don't know why that came to my mind. I was just like, fuck, I've never told you about that. It's interesting conversations.
Oh, was this like what, the last time you were home?
Nah.
Oh, right.
Back in the day when I was still fucking farming, bro.
Yeah, I think she saw colour the other day.
Nice. That's Tyler. That's Tyler. He said Tyler.
Oops.
Here's what it is.
Have you still got a runner going, or are you out?
Ah, bro, long time out.
Yes,
Your-
my face is sore from laughing, my bro.
What did you took 168, huh?
No,
I remember I went 1 point higher than you. I remember I did it on purpose. I think I took 166. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I did as well.
You got in lower than me too, I think.
173. Yeah, I took 173.
Oh, fucking 8 points ahead of me.
That's you. Just you.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. No worries, Tony. Yeah. Came down, took out that 115, back up to 190 to 200. Yeah, nice little pop there. A lot of blue balls on the 1 minute on the Q's CVD. CVD hasn't made highs. That's weird. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to happen.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, I wasn't even on there. That's cock funny. That's cock funny. That's how you want it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we reject 612s, the rejection today. If we get a 1 minute low volume, I might try a little tingy ting, only because we don't have that much space to move up. Yeah, it'll be a stop loss of, we could do 20 or 10.
Waiting for a retest again of this 6.5, but didn't happen. That's 40 points already.
Oh,
More. No, 30. 30 points.
Everything's being bought back up. It's like the market can't be under 25.040 now. There's nothing, no one hedging below. That matters.
We got London closing in 45, eh?
Excuse me, sir?
London closing in 45 minutes.
Got it. Oh, there it is.
What?
That's in buy. It's just not up where I wanted it to be. So I might take a stab.
Still got 10 minutes, don't rush.
Nah. It's not where I need it to be anyway. I need it to like pop up a little bit more. But that's exactly what I look for. Scalpy. 48, so that's only 10 points, that's good. And we finished dodgy, so you'll never know. Bruh. Bruh. I swear, I'm just gonna take the positions without saying them. Goddamn white guys. So it'll be all the profit taking starting to kick in a little bit. That's for sure. Oh, and I see a blue line. You want a good blue line too. Jeez, that's a nice blue line. Okay, so it's got to pop up to. Let's do this on this one. That's a nice blue line. $25, 170. Yeah, that matches a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot happening here. Fucking lots of fucking volume.
This is it, that's the exits.
On the volume footprint chart. Yeah. 26k, 32k, 20. There's like 2 levels where they're just smacking it on the cues. 6, 12, 10.
Yeah. That's exactly where the blue line is.
And 6, 11 between there. It's just bang, 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 bang.
All the exits, bro. Everyone's exits.
I've got that volume footprint set to the cues. So I'll just see all the cues data. It's good. We're ending 13,000 more in delta on the buy side. 2,000 more on this one.
Trust this drop, yeah.
Everyone's offload in their shit. I'm not. Wait
nice
another
pop
5 minutes.
Because they want to get the best price here ever. So that 610 is a beauty. Roughly 164, 165, yeah, 165. Let's see, 165.
Just remember to do the old switcheroo. If you're gonna buy, you
Oh,
gotta talk about selling.
yeah. I wanna
If you're gonna sell, you gotta talk about buying.
I wanna buy from 165. I'm buying heavy at 165 or 16475.
Put 20 micros on every account.
Yeah, I might YOLO along 165.
Life savings. I'll put Razor's house on it.
There you go. It's like you have to do a touch and go entry if you're going to do it as well. Well, at least for me. I think like you have to do a touch and go.
YouTube Studios, heads up, we've detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. What do you play?
We've played the same freaking stuff on repeat.
They're full of shit. I should see these options levels changing around as long.
And they also flagged us for the Trump picture, bro.
Wow.
How is he a copyright, bro? Definitely white guys with AIDS that run YouTube.
None of our comments got flagged.
It's Trump, bro. One minute. starting.
They knew what we were up to.
So bitch.
Yes, so bitch. I'm falling asleep, yeah.
This is positive gamma environments, but they're freaking difficult. So grindy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think that's me for the night.
Not a bad call. Not a bad call.
3-2 for the night, 500 per account. I'm happy with that.
Jeez, dude, who wouldn't be?
My eyes are literally closing at the desk here.
I agree.
This 25.80 might be a nice long. If it comes down to that.
It's just all book maps or what?
It's on book maps too, and then 190 is still lit up the top.
I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna stick around until it touches that blue line. If it comes back. Yep.
Mm-hmm. $99. We need one more subscriber now. How the fuck did we get a subscriber?
Yo, well, those jokes must have been that good. Maybe someone's looking for a children's party. Out loud. It's our previous entries.
$25.80. Oscar.
Got a reaction straight. Flubbed onto something.
Still holding on book maps, and the drawers above are still there. There's also 24,900, but I don't think it's coming down that low. Fuck. Nah. Sure.
Jeez, dude. Imagine that.
No, that's someone desperately hedging down there. See a bit of weakness in this.
He says weakness.
We do have this T1 just below here as well. Should have clapped that pre-workout earlier, brother.
Huh?
I should have smacked that pre-workout earlier.
Did you not? I thought you did.
Nah, I didn't end up doing it.
Fucking pussy, bro. Some of my best trades. Just fucking smash him up. Bye. Your chick flubbed onto something, huh?
Yeah, it's looking good. I might
Fucking lick the
take a
poop all
little-
of 25.80.
That's not the right time. I don't know. Still hesitant. It is stacked around here, thick as fuck. Building above.
Jeez, bro, flubbed absolutely with the 20 points already at the scalpy.
No, I'm not in.
No, I know you're
Didn't
not.
tap me.
Yeah. But really good, man. Really good. I think we should, around about this time, really take that book map seriously when it's bang on those GEX levels, bro.
Yeah, I find when there's not a lot of, when there's no news, like the market just, GEX, book maps picks up pretty good if you know how we read it,
Well, it was right on that highest, second highest level. So it was really fucking good trade. And that low volume sell. There's a lot of reasons why we should have took that. What was the CBD doing? Sweet 4 hold. Yo. How's you though, huh?
Yeah, not a bad call.
Some call him Aussie, some call him Angolan, but one thing he is right.
Would been 60, almost 60 points already. Sure. No, 40 points.
Oh. teach me. You teach me the ways, eh? You teach me. Listen,
Where
I'm your teacher.
puss.
I'm your teacher. I mean, I'm your student. You're the teacher.
Spoken like a true African darky.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. In the beginning. That's a running joke in my house, bro. Whenever someone says beginning, bro, one of my kids scream, beginning.
That's awesome.
Listen properly. Fuck, bro, these Zins, bro, they got some like child lock on them,
Bro, yeah, I know.
Fuck, bro. Damn you. What the hell? Give me my nicotine, you fuck. What the fuck?
Bro, Whoop must freak out and like ask me, when did you have your last cut, your last bong, or your last fucking nicotine? And mine's always like 4 a.m.
We've noticed a correlation between your sleep patterns.
Yeah.
That was even Whoop said to me, it's like, wow, you stopped marijuana and your sleep didn't even suffer. That is a rare feat. Good job. And I was just like, wow, yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know how that happened.
Interesting. Now, question is, do we take this weak pullback here?
Is it a weak pullback?
No, very much not.
Well, it's a long candle, but hold on. What's the 5 minute saying?
There's a lot of delta on that.
Let's give a peel long before.
On the 5.
But the opposite skiva pill. The other way now. Indecision. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Fuck this thing, seriously.
Still not got it open.
Fucking open it. I don't want the 8 milligram, I want the 13 milligram. Ah! Got you, fucking.
I just saw my arm reflection move in the window and I nearly got up to Pusa Oak, my bro. I thought there was someone outside my window. I nearly fucked myself up.
So many jokes that I catch myself on. So many jokes. That one was an insta ban, bro. It's not even a strike. Yeah. I like this buy.
I got this TP Link thing the other day, so instead of running a Wi-Fi cable, wow. Where do you buy those?
You're talking about the one that goes through your wall and it uses the electrical cables.
Yeah.
That's sure better than a Wi-Fi cable.
Something you'd find on TV.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I'm clearly tired.
So am I. Yes. That was funny to me too.
Unfortunately, we got 500 megs down here, but this thing goes up to 1200, but it reckons that the cables in the house are a bit old, so you get 120 or 100.
They're called PowerLink here. They're called PowerLink here.
Yeah, it's PowerLink. It's PowerLink as
so
well,
quickly,
but
bro. So quickly.
Why?
Oh, such a fucking ball ache, bro. You don't get close to the speed. I got a gig, but those things just an absolute fucking nightmare because all the cabling is old in England. So everything sucks, bro, like that. Just buy yourself a killer like 5G router, bro.
Yeah. At least it's 100 stable, not 400 fluctuating all the time.
True.
Well, it's not. I don't get 400 to the room with the Wi-Fi anyways. It's like 250, but it fluctuates a lot. I'd rather have 100 stable.
Can't have that ass clapping fucking loading halfway through, bro.
It's not like I'm choosing between like 20 stable and 200, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one thing the UK has, but you know what? They have great internet, but I can tell you they fucked up every street. These streets look worse than, I went home now and I was driving through Atlantis, bro, and I was marveling at how clean and cool the roads were. The UK, bro, asses, dude, what a shit show. What a shit show, bro. You can drive one car straight down any road. That's a really good road.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. And then when I went to like somewhere like Musenberg, where you got the small streets, my bro, I'm the only fucking 120, my bro. I was like, what's wrong? These streets are wide, bro. My mom's like holding the car. I'm like, what's up, mom? It's fucking wider than my own streets.
Yeah, shit's changing. Yeah, we got this CBD pushing up now. Boosting up, mother.
I'm just sitting on that 5 minute. I should have gotten in fucking on that red candle prior, man. It's such a stupid not fucking getting in. Fucking sat you like a tit head watching it, man. Like some sort of fucking stripper pole.
I'm liking
If
this
you wait,
range,
if you wait, you're late, and you go home to masturbate. That's my fucking saying. Put that on a t-shirt. In trading, if you wait, you're late. You go home to masturbate. Okay, so blue line's coming down. It's now 25.165. Full 20, 10 minutes. If you all gonna stick around, this is the one to stick around in. I swear, we've been flagged or something because we've had 0 viewers since that Trump thing came up.
Yeah. I've noticed a few glitches happening on it.
Have a quick check of the stream.
Sure, there's quite a lot of volume on the cells here. Price not moving much. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry this as well. It's nice. My dashboard doesn't even work anymore, man. It really pissed somebody off.
Huh? Yeah, the channel analytics. Retry, it doesn't work. We're still live.
Mine says video analytics reach around. No, I'm joking.
No, reach around.
Good old reach around. Oh, fuck. You know what? I didn't even fucking click post on X, bro. I'm such a dick. Yes. I'm gonna fucking program Claude to do this cock for me, or it's too much to remember. That's one thing we can do on Claude. Set up the stream. So I can open up everything, set the windows exactly how I want it.
That's not a bad idea.
Who doesn't want to see these guns? I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it's killer content, bro. Two white guys talking about white guys with AIDS. It's fucking, it couldn't get any better. You really want to see this sort of thing? Come on, pop up. It's a blue line. How much we got? 7 minutes. I want to take one more trade and I'm done.
Yeah. Been positive squeeze all day.
Yeah. Open up my ledger wallet, bro. Freaking hell, I was praying, please don't go on that screen, please don't go on that screen, please don't go on that screen. That would have been an absolute colossal fuck up. $12 cheeky thousand USDTs. Love to see it. Okay, get close to this. Come on, baby. Oh, here we go. Touch. Oh, I missed the entry. a 10-point stoppie. Don't pumble down from here, please. Please don't pumble down from here. This is a lot. I think this is the profit grab. Touch blue line. I'm just gonna take a.
Yeah, stream's not actually live on YouTube.
I just checked it. It said it was live.
Yes. There's nothing live. Let me double check. I'll log into my account.
Okay, I've just taken a little shorty there. Reason being is I saw that volume pump up, the CVD pump down. So it like wicked up, pumped down. 50, I got 20-point stoppie. That's 200 on my one funded. 25,110 is where I'm looking. I was sitting here waiting for that. Said I'd take it if it came there. Yeah, 170 is above my blue line, so I'm happy with that. Well, not happy, but that exit is exactly where I want it to be. Yeah, exit's exactly where I want it to be. And that doji there. 3 minutes to go. Let's just hope that we don't see London taking any more profits than that.
Yeah, we're definitely not actually live.
So ridiculous, bro. So ridiculous. Good. Means we're doing the right thing. Well, that also means that our positions are probably a lot safer now because we can't have anyone following. You know what I mean? So it's exactly. So they're finally okay. Cool. Maybe that's what we need to do.
Us, yeah.
Got a little bit of fight here, exactly where I'd hoping the fight was going to be. So if I'm going to be wrong, I'm glad I'm wrong from the right place. Just need this thing to pummel down now to the bottom of this range. 25,110. I got that guy in at 150.75.
I'm at 149.25.
Yeah, come on, baby, keep dumping. 170. It's 5 connies on my top one funded. I'll trail everything here because I'm really fond of this account. I've had it for more than a year. And we're getting closer and closer and closer. 260, 270. I'm not going to be a bitch. Yeah, gotta wait for this candle close to trail. Seeing an increase in vol. Volume, not volatility, volume. $250 is a really good amount for me on this account, so I'm gonna keep it there at 250. I'll be probably out. That's fine. I took that. I took that as 250. That's exactly what I wanted. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright. Didn't think it would tumble down that much further just because of that call wall. But again, you never know. Could retest this blue line again. We are now at the 430. London's out. The American bankers are now seizing control. That's exactly what I wanted. I got that 150 down to, and I'll mark it off now. 150.75. So 150.75. My stops are over that high, and my TP was. Ooh, I got right down to that wick as well. Good job. 25.126. I took 25.126 there. Okay. It's literally all I was waiting for. 5 connies, so it was nice for me on my Versichtig account. I want to fucking take this next payout from this guy so badly. Could still have good hope if you're in.
Nah.
Alright, that's it for me. Enough games. No, enough games.
Yeah, stream that's not happening.
Fucking stream that's not streaming. And to anyone that stopped it or cock blocked it, you're masterpoes.
That's fucking
Good.
funny. We'll probably get
Good.
notifications about it soon.
Fat chick who sends me a mail.
All right.
Sweet.